So here we are in the studio doing it. So I'm gonna have to let you in on a bit of a backstory to the studio. It's a crazy story. And it gets crazier as it goes along. 10 years ago, I quit songwriting. I was like, you're done, mate. You failed. Try something else. So I threw myself into cover gigs, trying to find something else, right? I tried job after job after job after job after job, but none of them stuck. And I'd quit or get fired or whatever. So then I went to the doc and I was like, hey doc, what's going on here? And that's when I was diagnosed with ADHD. And I was like, what? And all my friends were like, yeah, you totally have ADHD or like, whatever. Then why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? So life started making a little bit more sense, as you can imagine. I even started playing old originals again. Here's where things get crazy, right? Out of the blue, this guy called Michael Crawley called me and said, hey, I heard a couple of your songs. I'm like, what? I'd like to see if I can put them in a placement on an ad or movies and different things or on the radio and different stuff. I was like, what? At first I was like, no, I don't do that anymore, right? But then I talked to a couple of people and they're just just do it, man. Like, who cares? They're in the bin anyway. Like, just do it. So I took my mate's advice, dusted off the old hard drive, took it over to Mike's house, and Mike opens up this hard drive full of so many songs, just ridiculous. All half finished stuff all over the place. Picks out 5 that are he's like, yeah, these ones I can put on placements and different things. Each song he talked about where it would be and what kind of place he's going to put it in and what ad this will work for and stuff like that. He goes, all right, take these songs home, record them exactly how you want them, bring them back and we'll get them to work. So I start freaking out. I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? I've been recording for 10 years. It took me about 6 months because I had to get my head obviously around Logic and recording again. So I'm nearly finished and out of the blue, I get a phone call from his wife saying that Michael's got a rare brain disease called CJD and he won't even remember who you are right now and he's not going to live very long. I was like, what? So I was a prank at first. I was like, come on. Really? What? Really? But nah, it's crazy. And he's the nicest guy. It's insane. He taught me so much about songwriting, the whole songwriting process, the music industry, how to have a vision for what you're creating and see it finished already before you even start nearly. I still can't believe it. So I was left with a bit of a choice. Do I continue to think that I failed at songwriting and just try to find something else?
Maybe just use the newfound guidance and knowledge you got from Mike and just keep going, man. Use it as inspiration to do what you're supposed to do. I don't know, man. Sounds good to me.
All right, I'll do it. So let's go do it! Yeah! So I built a studio under my stairs.